Keep it Easter eggs. Makes you pretty hungry. Yeah. Mood. I prefer chocolate as well. Chocolate is the bomb. I love chocolate. All right. News time. And we're here with the news in rabbit form. Oh no, there's April Fools on the desk. That's not true. That was yesterday. So if you didn't catch yesterday, I actually did a extra news session just because of the fact that the news kind of gets swamped with fake news over the course of a few days, like over that sort of April Fool's period. So it's worth collecting all of it and talking about it because, like I said, there's some really fun stuff there. So if you haven't watched, if you haven't seen my stream from yesterday, go check out the VOD. There was a lot of fun April Fool's stuff, a lot of silly stuff, and we just had a good discussion. But for now, today, we won't have any of that. We're only legit news today. Notia. Thank you, Alex. I have no idea what I just said. Just swore at chat. Here's a picture of me and Brother Buns on my... Oh my god, really? Wow, that's really adorable. I won't show that on the stream, Buns, but that's pretty cute. So, hang on. So, Buns, okay, so this is... If you're just tuning in, we were talking about, like, Easter traditions, and I was talking about, like, what the heck? Like... Do people sit on the Easter Bunny's lap? I don't know if I've ever really heard about that before. So I guess that's something people do? I mean, what do? You don't really wish to the Easter Bunny. I wish for chocolate. You and every other kid. Like, what is this? Sunflower. Oh, Sunflowers, how have you been? You're a rabbit. I am. Happy Easter, Sunflowers. That's so weird. I didn't know that they, like, you would sit on his lap. Bit creepy. I feel like there's something a bit creepy about a person in like a full like bunny suit than a man dressed up as a Santa. But anyway, let's jump into the news. We'll start with just a fun, easy one today, and a very cute one. So this is the same dude who made the Chun-Li kicking a Red Bull can, but this is just a cute little animation if you haven't seen. Some fun stop motion. You know Kirby. Yeah. If you didn't know, those little Kirbys have little buttholes as well. My friend pointed it out to me. I'm like, oh god. Oh. These are very cute. But yeah, some really good stop motion here. Oh wow, he actually... Oh wow, he paints out the background. That's cool. I was extremely unwell and panicked and just shut off. I did a big because I did a big oopsie. Oh no, Sunflowers. Oh, hopefully you're feeling better, and welcome back. Kirby has a butt. Not normally, but he does in those videos for some reason. Last time I went to the zoo, some raccoon gave some of the animals rabies. Oh no, and the city's Wi-Fi went out and I just got a new phone. That sounds like a very chaotic zoo day. Also, as a kid, I would hug the Easter Bunny, but I don't think I've sat on his lap or anything. Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing, Sunflowers. I think I've seen people in suits giving out chocolates and stuff, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone, like, sit on their lap before. It feels a bit weird, champ. Alright, into real news. Monster Hunter. Well, we all know about this one. Rise has sold over 4 million copies. This is from a few days ago, by the way. Holy shit. This is crazy. I just did. Oh no. But yeah, this is from a few days ago, and it's already sold over 4 million. This is a very big Monster Hunter. Pretty much every streamer that, well, majority of streamers I have followed over the years are playing this game or have played this game. So, not on it, you better get on it. But yeah, we'll probably be playing more of it today. We'll probably be doing a Sapphire session too. PlayStation Store to close for PS3, PSP, and Vita. So if you have not seen this, this blows. I talked about it a bit last week, and it's frustrating because it's one of these things where it's digital archiving and digital preservation is a bit difficult, especially when things like this happen, where if you don't own the games, it's just gone. If you don't have the games owned and downloaded, you may just lose access to them. There's so much stuff here that's might be just lost to the ether. That's why I do believe that there is a lot of people that do rips and things like that while totally doing a service to the industry, and like really some of the stuff needs to be archived so it can be played in the future. But I'm a bit saddened by this. It's one of those things that I would totally buy a lot of the games, but it's like it becomes a thing where it's like it's only people with a lot of money that can really just go and archive a shit ton of this stuff. So yeah, very sad. But these things are bound to happen. I just wish Sony had a better approach to all this stuff. But yeah. So who wants to turn back time so I don't have to miss classes? I'm already failing. Oh no, sunflowers. I've got 2 out of 4 absences, and I'll continue. Oh no, really? Oh, I forgot it. Yeah, my uni did that too. The lower base of the thing. You need to save them all. I wish I could, Buns. I wish I could save all the games. If I was a person with more time and money, I would probably archive every game ever made. Like, it'd be worth it. I think the Daimono Bun is growing on me. Yeah, only for this week, Sunflowers. I have to re-clarify. People have thought this is my new model. It's not. I really do. I absolutely love this model. I think it's so adorable. I'm absolutely in love with the style of it. I probably... If I hadn't ended up with the Palico, this is probably what I would have made as my standard model. But yeah, I absolutely love him. Let's keep moving on. All right, there's going to be a few of this. There's two sets of topics this week. People leaving the industry, and things being continued to be cancelled for the pandemic. So this one is a little reasonable and understandable. Like, things aren't back to normal yet. PAX East cancelled due to COVID-19 pandemic, so we still aren't getting PAXs. And that's fair enough. We shouldn't be doing things anymore. But yeah. Make it a redeem? Ah, man, I totally could. There's a few of them maybe I should. Like just make it like bunny mode or something like that. Or the return of the Palico or something. Like, man, that's actually not a bad idea, Buns. I'm gonna write that down. Buns, I'm writing it down. We should find some fun, whoa, I don't know what I clicked on. Some favorites. Some avatar swap. Favorites. So maybe chat, if you can find some cool ones. Actually, I might not be able to in the future, Buns, because I will be changing programs, but we'll see. No big gatherings just yet. A funny thing is, PAX Australia will probably be going ahead, but I don't know how many people are going to do it. Daimono merch when I'm not allowed to be, once I'm not a Palico anymore, basically. Selmas, I'm not allowed to use the Palico to sell stuff. Final Fantasy 14 patch 5.5, Diamond Weapon and Trials revealed. Okay, so I don't know if they've got the trailer here, but holy shit, this is an insane trailer. This is so good. If you love Final Fantasy and you haven't played 14, oh my god, this is for the fans. It's so good. We might check out this trailer. I might actually watch this. So let's jump in. I reloaded and hopefully that fixes it. Oh, good. Okay, that sounds good, Sunflowers. All right, let's rock. So this is the latest patch. This is not the new expansion. But this trailer is dope. It's so good. The war is coming to a head.
Our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few,
it's making me want to play it again.
we may still
Buns, like if you're, it's worth it. I think it's my favorite JRPG. Like, it's so good. This expansion has just knocked it out of the park. Like, it's just so exciting.
Have any chance of success. But if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
But yeah, I don't know, that ship in the background looks really familiar to me.
Pretty narrow view of what it means to be a
But
hero,
yeah,
do you know that?
the two armies are finally clashing, like fully. We're seeing
It's all about being brave
insane
and
mechs,
killing
like a lot of stuff's being brought together. Everything's coming to a head. And, oh shit! The finale to the Nier raid. So Nier fans also get a big love letter in this one, because the girl in red, if you've finished Automata, you know who this is, has reappeared. Yoko Taro is continuing the plot into the MMO with the girl in red and 3 major bosses from Nier original being in raids. The White Tower. Surely she mustn't be the last boss. Surely they wouldn't spoil the last boss. We were going to find out what these towers are, maybe? And this, if you haven't recognized, is Final Fantasy VII's Diamond Weapon as a boss. The finale of the Weapon series.
At this rate, you'll not be next.
Esternine comes back, so he's back from his espionage. We are freeing Tiamat. Like, there's so much fucking crazy going in here. We seem to be fighting old bosses. Odin's back, Ifrit's back, Ravana. It's so good. This trailer is so amazing.
While I await you.
And this is the pre-content before Endwalker. We ain't going to the moon yet, but we need to scorch the earth.
Upon the darkened moon.
Oh, I'm very excited. This is a fantastic trailer. It's so fun. I really can't wait for that to play that patch. But yeah. Oh, I love 14. That's why we use a vaguely similar to Palico, Bim Bam Boom, we avoid copyright. I mean, that's if we want to stay at Palico, Selmas. Eggy merch? Oh god. I'm so, like, the Eggy merch, like, the thing is, that egg is based on Egg Dog. I can't do that either. I need to find my own thing. I need to be my own thing. More shows going online or being cancelled. We have Tokyo Game Show will be an online-only event, which is fine. Japan are getting better at doing their online content, but yeah. Just another one online. I love Tokyo Game Show just because I like a lot of Japanese stuff, so this makes sense and I'm fine with it. Playing Final Fantasy 14 on the weekends now since since the PC don't want to stream. Yeah, I mean that might be a way to do it, Buns. Like just do it bit by bit. I think that the story is super worth it. Where did you leave off, Buns? Because it will be a long climb. If you've got to get through certain content, it might take a while to get to the end, because that's the thing. That MMO has so much content. 14 is huge. Melty Blood type Luminaire teased. So Melty Blood is now getting a new game. So if you didn't see, there is a trailer for Melty Blood. This is for anime fighting fans only. Everyone else keep out. Here we go. A new instance in the Type Moon Fighter. The free trial? Oh, Buns. Oh no, maybe I don't suggest playing it, because the original base game has not been, reduced in size. So, it would take you an eternity to get through just the base game before even the expansions. It looks like Melty Blood. That's what I want to say. Now, I'm not really a big Type Moon fan, so I'm not hugely, over the moon about this. But, it's fun. Melty Blood feels good. It's a good fighting game, so yeah. Merch idea includes Daimono's favorite catchphrase, "Put that thing back where it came from. Also help me. Also help me." And it's a me, Daimono. I like the put it back where it came from. Speaking of fighting games, Guilty Gear Strive Early Access will now include all launch content. So there was a delay for Guilty Gear Strive. It's now going to be coming out in July, which is a little sad. But, like, yeah, holy shit. That's a lot of content straight off the bat, and I'm pretty cool with that. We will probably be playing Guilty Gear on stream when it comes out. I won't be playing a lot just because I'm not a competitive player, and I don't want to bring in people being like, oh man, he's going to go do ladder, because I'm not going to go do competitive. I'm very casual when it comes to fighting games. I love the shit out of them, but I'm not that hardcore about them. Milky Juice? Definitely not Milky Juice. I'm going to say the Milky Juice thing, just by the way, is less my catchphrase, more Prince's these days. I feel like he says it way more than I do. I literally only said it once for that one clip that had just spiraled out of control. Who can forget the official Daimono card game? Man, oh shit. We should make a card game, chat. How would we make it? Would we make it Yu-Gi-Oh like? Or would we make it like Pokemon card game like? Or Magic? Hearthstone? There's a lot of card game choices. Last call for Super Mario Bros. 35 and Super Mario 3D Stars. Now, if you were paying attention yesterday, I talked about how Mario is Dead was trending amongst the April Fool's stuff. And really, that was to people to make it aware of this situation. So if you didn't know, the 35th Mario Bros. 35 and 3D All-Stars are going away. They were timed releases, which is a very sad thing. I don't understand why Nintendo's doing this. But if you really want these games, you need to go get them now. You need to go get these games now. They are going away. And like, I think Mario Bros. 35 is just straight up closing down. I just don't think they're running it forever. But I don't understand why, but yeah. Pokemon card like? Gotta catch all the Daimono. Is it just me in little suits? Buns, is it just me dressed up as Pokemon? Official card game with now 20 terrific colors. I checked the emails. I don't get an extension, but they want me to try and not get any more absence for the upcoming week and try to finish the work I missed. Oh, Sunflowers. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Mario was publicly executed. I was a witness. Man, Nintendo would never do that. The Smash Bros thing where Mario got stabbed by Ridley was still pretty crazy. Hey Brookie, how you doing? I don't know how to approach this. I'm gonna fail my spring quarter. Oh god. You'll figure it out, Sunflowers. Just gotta focus. You just gotta buckle down and focus. I know it can be hard, but I've been there. Don't worry, I've been there. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. Next edition launches in the second half of 2021. So, I normally wouldn't talk about this. It's just the fact that it's a next-gen edition of Witcher 3. And Witcher 3 is a pretty snazzy looking game. And I am kind of excited to see how this might look as next-gen. I really wish that I liked The Witcher 2 and 3 more than I did, because they really rubbed me the wrong way. There was a point where I was able to deal with Eurojank, but this game drove me a little insane. But everyone loves them so much that it's like, maybe I need to try harder. Maybe one day we will try harder and play Witcher 3 properly. I'm doing well, how about you? I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired, had a bad night's sleep, and not feeling too flash. But it's Easter, we get to celebrate, and I'm a bunny, so that's where we're at. I've never finished the third one. They're huge games, Buns. That's what I've heard. Okay, content warning. If you guys don't know about Binding of Isaac, it is a pretty brutal game. Binding Isaac Repentance launch trailer. I will probably play this on stream. I absolutely love Binding of Isaac. The themes are not my jam necessarily. I don't really like Isaac's themes, but holy shit. If you want to play an amazing roguelike that has an insane amount of detail and content and combinations, this game is really good. So, this is the final. Supposedly this is the final content update for Binding of Isaac, which is a bit of an insane statement because we've had so many expansions. This game has been out for so long. I got stuck doing side quests. I think you and everyone else, Buzz. I think it's one of those types of games. But yeah, what they're promoting in here is like an insane amount of additional content. 130 new items. And if you know, Isaac already has an insane amount of items. So this game might just be impossible to like see every combination now. There's a 0.1 chance of pulling the Super Uber Ultra Oa Easter Bilby Daimono and Easter Bilby Daimono sound effects. I like the story of Isaac. It's interesting to me. I don't know. Then it's not the thematics of it are just not my thing. I think Isaac's one of those things that it's very easy to overthink it, because I feel like there's Edward McMillan's talked about it in interviews where it's like, I think sometimes people just read a bit too much into certain things, but he definitely has like a big weird plot. But I have no idea what the plot to this one will be, because pretty much all the story has been solved with Isaac, so I don't really know how they end it now. But the fact that all of the versions of him seem to be together and looking at each other is a bit weird. So maybe it's one about self-reflection. It's been out for so long. Yeah, well, it's just, this one will have so much content. Literally here, it says 130 new items. This will make over 700 items total, 2 new playable characters, over 100 new enemies, and 25 new bosses. The fact that it's 25 new bosses, I don't know if they're all, like, half of them are remixes. 7 new challenges and over 5,000 new room designs. 5,000 new room designs. I don't know how that works either. But, holy shit. That's a lot of content for that game. But, I don't know if he's got, like, it's just him. Like, I don't know if it's just Edwin and his small team working on it, or they've commissioned some people in to work on it, or they've brought in, like, community stuff. But, yeah. Pretty crazy. I will play that on stream, though. Collect all the cards of Daimono and he'll personally greet you. Oh my god. I would. Alex, thank you for the water. No Man's Skies Expeditions' update is now available. So this is, if you're a No Man's Skies fan, this is pretty cool, because this seems like a lot of content as well. A lot of shit's been added here. I'm not going to go over each of them, but there's a lot of stuff here. Look, this is a lot of stuff. And like in a complete new mode, like a whole heap of fixes, changes, updates, like is a lot of work here. Might just check out the trailer.
No Man's Sky, the Expeditions update.
I'm back getting some water. I probably should have some more water now.
A new mode where players start on the same planet and embark together on expeditions across
I can't
the
get
galaxy.
over just how far No Man's Sky has come as a content, like content for a game. It looks nice. It sounds like it plays way better. It sounds like it's actually got a huge amount of content to do and is got a really good, robust multiplayer system. And yeah,
Earn mission patches.
this is pretty mad. Like, I think that this team has just done such a fantastic job, and I will always sing their praises whenever they come up with new content. I totally will never play this game. I am not a space person. I'm not this type of content just is not my jam in any way. But I mad respect this team. I think that they've just done such a great job. All he needs is your first name, last name, email address, mother's maiden name, social security number, high school mascot, and he'll give you a back massage. Personalized back massage too. The colors are really nice in this. I didn't realize space was that colorful in this game. Yeah. There you go. No Man's Sky. If you're a player of that game and you like that game, you are a very lucky individual. I've been lurking preparing lunch. No problem, CJ. Games have too much content. Devs need to start patching shit out now. Yeah, we're getting to a point now that some games are getting so much. Here's a cool one. Genshin Impact will have a PS5 release. So if you are a Genshin Impact player, there will be a update that will give you a PS5 update. So the game might actually look really good on the PS5.
Good morning. I want to go on an adventure.
Oh god, the English voices. I really enjoyed this game. I kind of want to return to it at some point when it's got a shit ton of content. But, yeah, this is still possibly the best free-to-play game I've ever played. This game is absurdly good. The amount of content I don't know about free, like, just, like, getting gacha rolls, but, yeah. You love Klee? I think the internet loves Klee. The internet loves their waifus in this game. This game has brought out some extreme waifu culture. Every game should be just reducing down to Super Hexagon. No, CJ. Bad here, CJ. List of games I'll never play and stream. Family Guy video games, Splatoon 2, Octo expansion, No Man's Sky. Don't worry, you'd be surprised how big that list is, Selmas.
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Ring cutter. Is it time for me to join you?
So the thing is, I played this on PC, or I play this on PC, so it's hard for me to tell the difference between this, like, what it looks like on PC and what it looks like on the PS5. PS4 players will have to tell me if that looks any good, but, I mean, the game just looks fantastic. It's got such a really good art style, so, yeah. Clear's not waifu, she is precious baby. I mean, baby foos? I don't know what to call them then, Rookie, but I do know what you mean. But that game is extreme waifus. Paul Klee, the Swiss-born German artist. His highly individual art style was influenced by the movements of art that included Expressionism, Cubism, and Surrealism. He was born in 1879 and died in 1940s question marks? What? CJ's on the catnip again. Speaking of CJ, I actually posted this one towards him. Beer Brewing Simulator. Brewmaster announced for PS5, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. You can brew beer. It's beer time. I actually haven't watched this trailer. I don't know if this is actually an engaging game that people will want to play, but it looks rough. This looks like a very rough indie game. Early concept visualization. So it's not, they actually, I think what they're saying, it's not even functionally working right now. But, brew your dream beer. Who looks at this and goes, this is what I want. This is the content I want. I want to watch beer ferment. What? I don't know who this is for. I legit don't know who this is for. I have to stream this? I guess it's for CJ. I think that's probably my answer. You gonna have a small brewery, CJ? Please, Precious arsonist elf. She's very cute. I actually really like her. Her little side story was quite fun too. Those are the games that I've asked for, or you've flat out said I'm not playing this. Like I said, Summers, there's a lot of games I won't play. There's a lot of games to play. This is me and another friend. I know who was talking about it on Instagram. Jesus. I feel like that'd be so boring to me. PlayStation Plus announces the free games for April. They will be Oddworld Soulstorm, Days Gone, and Zombie Army 4. So Zombie Army 4, that's actually pretty fun. Days Gone, I know one bought this game. Oddworld Soulstorm. Oddworld Soulstorm. This is a brand new game. This isn't out yet, by the way, chat. This game's not out. We are just getting a free new game. Like this, I don't know if this is they don't have confidence in this game, but what the hell? This game has been promoted like in an insane amount, and it's just a free game? I don't understand this. Like, I really don't understand this. I'm not a fan of the Oddworld series. Like, I get them in a sense. They are very, like, in a weird, grungy 90s games. But one, shocked that this is returning and they were promoting it as much as they are. Two, the fact that this is a big... this is essentially a AAA game. Well, I wouldn't say AAA game. Maybe AA game at best. It's very good looking. Why is this game getting on the free... whatever. Maybe there's just a lack of confidence, or it's Sony really wants to push it. I'm unsure. It's very confusing. Anyway, watch some Joe Harver videos now. I'm going to save for her. Oh, even you got a Brookie. Have I got Klee? No, I haven't got Klee yet. I like Oddworld, but the world is barely as a world, but it's barely played any of the games. They're rough. I played the original one and then one of the later ones, and yeah, I don't know. I think they're just not for me. They're just not my vibe or art style. So yeah. I don't know. Klee, the video game developer, shit, they're fantastic. If you haven't played any Klee games, they're all really good. Don't Starve is so good. I love Don't Starve so much. Their art style is fantastic. Hey, this Just Brew Town for the console. For context, Brewtown is a game where you make beer on mobile. Oh, really? So there's already brewery games we're learning then. Mark of the Ninja? Yes, Mark of the Ninja. Man, I forget that's where they started. That's really crazy, CJ. King looks ready to deal some damage in KOF. So, King is a returning character that is a pretty big fan favorite for KOF. She's pretty cool. I like showing off some of the KOF stuff, especially on characters that I really like, so... Whoa, what the fuck is this stage? Whoa, whose stage is this? Why is King on a haunted mansion, haunted fun town stage? What is this? I don't know if I've ever seen a stage like this in KOF. I love how it's just King. Some of those KOF animations sometimes. Come on, baby. Yeah, I mean, she looks like King. There's not much to say. That's the funny thing about watching these KOF trailers. It's like, yep, that's certainly that character. Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, that was super weird. Whose stage is that? I don't know which team that's related to. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot Shank. Yeah, I actually played Shank as well, CJ. Wait, is this Tekken? No, it's KOF. What are you talking about? But yeah, she's pretty cool. I feel like it's going to have a pretty robust roster. Oh yeah, now we get to talk about it. It's Nier time. I already talked about Nier once today. It's time to talk about Nier again. Guys, I will be probably playing Nier very soon, and I realize I probably should start Automata very, very, very soon, because this game's coming out really, really soon. So this was the April Fool's trailer for Nier remake, and as you all know, Nier is a very amazing game, Nier and Dia, and yeah. They put out this trailer for the slow parts of the game, and things including board drifting, fishing, farming. Like, these are very, like, weird side things you can do throughout the game, and you really just do them for specific tasks. You don't really just go out of your way to do them, unless you really want to. But yeah, board drifting! Board drifting! It's just so nice to see that it's all in the game. Like, everything's been pretty much preserved. I don't think they've really changed too much with the game as far as we can tell. But it's... Oh man, I can't wait to play this game again. I really can't. I can't believe that a game that got sort of shunned a bit, getting a complete remake because of how successful Automata ended up being. It's just, it's so, we're in the strangest timeline, chat, and I'm very happy about it. But yeah, anyway, we better be prepping for that. I need to play Automata on stream for you guys, because I feel like a lot of you haven't seen Automata, and it's so good. Yoko Taro is an amazing, amazing creative. Final Fantasy 14, we were talking about 14 earlier. The PS5 open beta test begins April 13. So if you have not played 14, by the way, and you have a PS5, there is an open beta test, so you can go play to see what 14's like. They actually showed off what it's like on some video footage, and it's really quick. It just looks really good. I mean, if you've played the PC version, you'll understand it. But yeah, there you go. Nier, you've only played Automata. I feel like a lot of people have only played Automata of Yoko Taro's games. Yeah. I will be playing Automata on stream. I'll definitely have to be playing it on stream to show you guys, because it's so good. I'll have to do, I probably won't go for 100% completion or anything insane, but I probably will do all three timeline. Well, I won't spoil it for you guys. It'll be interesting. Because if you've never played it, it's a bit of a journey. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion, launches on April 20th. I don't know if this game's gonna be good. I just like saying Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. I like it's like almost the Yoshi meme, but it's we've got Turnip Boy. But it's a pretty cute game. What is this? Oh, it's a really dramatic trailer, I see. You'd love to watch? Oh, thank you, buds. I really do want to show off that game, though. Hey Google, commit tax fraud. This is an amazing trailer. I love Turnip Boy. This is pretty good. I feel like they understand their own sense of humor. They've got a good sense of humor on this team. This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah. I think I've talked about it a few times. I want an Animal Crossing update where you can change our island's name and our village's fee for it. Oh man, I wish Selma's. I don't think you'll ever get to that point. Random picture made me think of Littlewood. I mean, there's quite a few games that have this art style. And I think it's okay that some of them do have that, because it's a good facilitator. It's just hard. It's hard to stand out, is what I'd say. Being this top-down sort of pixel style that's very, like, almost Zelda-inspired. Like, this is very, like, if you just look at the trees, the bushes, it looks like the SNES era. And I think it's hard to break out of the mold to get recognized. So, I think this one's doing a very good job about it, though. I have a Bitcoin type thing, crypto coin. I brought for a laugh $10 now worth 150 bucks. Jeez, CJ, nice. So we already talked about the 4 million, by the way. Japan actually reveals that they sold in Japan alone 1.3 million copies of Monster Hunter Rise. So yeah, just showing just how good Monster Hunter Rise is going and how much we're just going to be playing it forever. But yeah. I love Littlewood so much. I haven't played it. I have seen it though. You gotta go look. I need to buy a new charge from my Switch controller. Oh no, buds! Oh shit. Oh man, you're not having any luck at the moment, buds. You can do it. Good luck. All my love belongs to the Littlewood. Yeah, that game's very cute. Alright. This one, however, sort of is a bit out of the wheelhouse in a weird direction. Platinum Games' World of Demons debuts on Apple Arcade. Apple Arcade. I got excited because I thought it was actually them saying that they were porting it to other platforms. This game hadn't come out yet. Platinum Games' World of Demons got announced quite a while ago, and I was excited for it because this art style is fantastic, but it's only on Apple Arcade, and it's still not out. I really do hope it gets ported to other platforms, because holy shit. Check out this art style. This is very cool. You know me, I love me some Japanese. Wait till I play Muramasa on stream. So, heard you guys liked Okami. You want some more Okami? You like some yokai? I had people in chat yesterday talking about how much they love yokai. Japan knows their folklore and will use it against you because it's fucking cool.
Littlewood fans, when the wood is little it might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break.
Thank you for that, Zelbers. Damn, I wish this wasn't a mobile game. It kills me. The fact that this is trapped on Apple and it's trapped on frickin' as a mobile game, a little sad. God damn. But yeah. Maybe a port will come someday. I really hope so. Whether it be on the Switch or on the Android, like I probably would play it if it was, because it looks so good. I need more space on my phone now. Oh god, Buns. If you got an Apple, you're lucky. I do really want to play a game like that. Like Platinum games always have my heart. Alright, so I probably won't watch this because I think this will probably be a decent sized video, but if you're waiting for more Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil 8, then I would say that you should go check out this video. They're showing off more of the characters, more of the like areas and stuff like that. Yeah, this is a 5-minute video, but there is a 5-minute video of PS4 Pro footage, and God, this game looks crazy good. Capcom is swinging. If you don't stand in between Capcom and Square Enix right now, because they will whoop your ass. They have got so many good titles coming out right now, and I'm very excited. This is a good year for games. Like, as much as last year kind of had a bit of a problem, this year is going to be a bit of an insane one for certain periods of time during the year. A lot of fun games coming out. I have an iPhone. I thought it would be for Switch. I wish, Buns. It kills me that it's not. Alright, so we were talking about digital events and things being cancelled. The Summer of Games is back. So the fest is starting in June. Don't know if it's going to be like a couple of months like it was last time, or if it's going to be a bit more concise. But pretty much Jeff Niley still running it, and we'll see a lot of devs. I think they've got a few like little details of teams that might be going to be doing stuff early on. But yeah, be excited for that. I will probably be covering a lot of the Summer of Games like I did last time. I like the online presence that they have for it, but yeah, I'm excited. Watch Giovanna fight in Jump Force DLC trailer. I am not playing this video because I do not like Jump Force. I just wanted to bring this up so I could talk about JoJo because I love JoJo. This is a really weird character, by the way. Apparently it's Gold Experience Requiem. I don't know why they're using Requiem as just the fighter you use. Because you can see it's Johnny O's got his hair changed. But Jump Force is terrible. Don't buy this game. Please do not buy this game. It frustrates me how much people buy this game and then get extremely disappointed with it. It looks terrible. It plays terrible. It's very strange. Thank you for the water summons. But the reason why I brought this up is, I don't know if it's tonight or today, the JoJo announcement is coming up. So they've been teasing an announcement for JoJo for a little bit, and usually those announcements come tied with the new series is going to be announced. And Stone Ocean is the next part of JoJo coming up. And Stone Ocean has the first female protagonist JoJo, Jolene. And yeah, I'm curious how people will feel about Star Ocean. It's a funny arc. And Star Ocean is trending. Oh, you mean Stone Ocean? Yeah. So Stone Ocean is, if you don't know, set in a prison. Jolene is a prisoner and she has to escape. And yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. It's got some really bonkers stuff. If you know JoJo, when I say it's weird for JoJo. This one goes in wild places. The end of Stone Ocean is massive. If you don't know anything about JoJo, honestly, if Stone Ocean comes out, the end is so big for that series. So really, really excited to see what people think about Stone Ocean. Please no spoils, I know nothing. I'm not going to say anything more than that. It's a big series. Really interesting one. Parts about it I don't like, parts about it I do like, but it's very different. I didn't even realize that this was the one with Jolene. Yeah, this is Jolene's one. Which is pretty cool. Steel Ball Run. Steel Ball Run is after CJ. And if you know anything about Steel Ball Run, I mean, I won't say anything more. I'll just stop there. Alright. Steel Ball Run, by the way, that's the one I'm excited for, CJ. Steel Ball Run is the best JoJo has ever been. It's a bit sad that this arc after it, JoJo Lion is terrible. I absolutely hate JoJo Lion. I'm literally just waiting for it to end. But Steel Ball Run is so good. Steel Ball Run is so fantastic. I can't wait to see it animated. Yeah, that was just my excuse to talk about JoJo. Alright, we already watched this actually. This was the Final Fantasy thing, so I'll skip that. I actually have a tiny amount of... This has actually got a tiny amount of anime news that just kind of happened. A little bit of anime happened. So, Shin Kamen Rider. Oh shit. Shin Kamen Rider will be made by Evangelion's Hideaki Anno. Now, if you don't know who Anno is, you've been living under a rock. Anno is pretty fucking influential in the anime industry. Yeah, he has been wanting to do a Kamen Rider for a long time. He's now touched all the tokusatsu projects that I think he's wanted to. But yeah, we're getting some Kamen Rider. Now, I don't know how many people like. The funny thing is, a lot of people are anime fans, but I feel like a lot of people aren't like live action Japan fantasy fans. And yeah, that's a pretty sick silhouette. I actually really love this, by the way. Like, holy shit, that's such a great design. I can't wait to see what it looks like. But someone actually, a friend of mine linked me with this image. So if you don't know, Anno, the madman himself, has done Shin Godzilla, Ultraman, and now Kamen Rider. I finally have them all. I think this is so funny. It's true. Pretty cool. The mad lad himself. Now this one's a cool one. I won't play this full video, but if you guys didn't see, I posted this on Twitter. Fate Grand Order and Thunderbolt Fantasy. So Thunderbolt Fantasy is a puppet anime, essentially. It's legit puppets, but it's styled like an anime. It's based on the Philippines. I think it's Philippines puppet stylings, the puppet shows. It's so good. Thunderbolt Fantasy is fantastic. I love that series so much. But they had a crossover with Fate, so that was pretty cool to see. Like, it's a really weird version of Saber, but it's a very fun animation. So yeah, go check out Thunderbolt Fantasy. Go check out this crossover. But yeah, what's this, CJ? Yeah, I don't know what this is. Wait, did it work? What is this? Boomerang Jack. What? No! Oh my god, that's amazing. I love this. See, this is why I like Japanese live action. I love this. Oh my god. What? 10 seconds to execution? What was that like cliffhanger-y thing there? What? Why 10 seconds to execution? What is this? Thank you, CJ. I appreciate that. I've never seen that before. That was fantastic. Shit. I love dumb live action stuff. But yeah. I have no idea. Wasn't expecting that at all. That was so good. Alright, this is actually the last piece of news. We've actually gotten through everything for today. The last piece of news is actually about The World Ends With You. I know Mo's really excited for it. I'm excited for this. Neo and the animation are coming out soon. So, The World Ends With You is set... Neo World Ends sets... let me start it again. Neo, The World Ends With You is set 3 years after The World Ends With You animation. So, I don't know, the way they're wording of this, is this actually set 3 years after the animation? So the animation, by the way, looks like it has some slight differences. I don't know if that means it's a weird alternate reality to the actual World Ends With You plotline, or if they're just saying it's like the actual, like, this is the canonical one that we're actually following up. We're not following off from the DLC or something like that, or the remake. But yeah, it's just a funny news just in terms of like them announcing that specific sort of time frame, but that's fine. It is a Nomura project, so you know it's Nomura, so who knows what the fuck we're gonna see. But I really like this series, and I'm kind of can't wait. I might play it on stream. I don't know. I might not. We'll see. It might be a game that I might end up doing it myself. It's a clip from a show called Kaiketsu Zubat. Oh, I know this. That title. I don't think I've actually ever seen the show. Because I recognize this dude. I recognize this dude and the title name. But I don't think I've ever seen this. Oh, no. Oh, it has does it have a crossover with Japanese Spider-Man? If you guys have ever seen Japanese Spider-Man, it's some of the jankest, silly shit. It's so funny. Oh, man. Old fucking Sentai Tokusatsu like stuff. It's just so funny. Oh, God. Look at that. Japanese Spider-Man is incredible. I think Toei's YouTube channel has all the episodes in full. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Japan pretty cool about that stuff. I mean, they're super old, but the fucking Sega Saturn commercials should have been a TV show. Dude, they probably would have. If they had their way, they probably would have turned a lot of this stuff into like full TV shows and things. But anyway, all right. That is all the news for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, as we saw, there was quite a bit of news. This is why I wanted to do the April Fools as well as the game news, because was quite a lot. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let's swap on over. And then I think what we will do is do a bit of Monster Hunter. So yeah, I know I've been doing long Monster Hunter streams. I kind of want to, but yeah, we will probably slow down after this week on Monster Hunter because of the fact that we've already seen the most of the content in terms of like the actual content. It's now just me helping out people, me hanging out with the Sapphires, me getting my gear. So